What's up, Dunia fam? You're welcome back to our channel,
and we're back. We're back with a story time.
With you, love is so easy, baby. With you, love is so easy. So come, give me your loving, give me your loving, give me your loving. Oh.
Honestly, I wanted to do this video with lightning,
Oh, they just took
they just took the light. But yeah, we were just going to record it that way. So we told you guys we're going to be back with content. So
we're back, and this is us in our this
in
our new home. But yeah, we'll tell you all about that in our next video. So subscribe, like, and share.
And yeah, sorry about the noise.
Yeah,
construction is happening. So anyways,
this particular day we're just happy. Things about the house.
This was like a month after. Wasn't it a month after? Or like weeks 2 weeks after.
2 weeks.
They
After
went
the election,
on. All the students went on holiday. Then came back. Okay, continue.
So we're just on vibe, Sha. I've been drinking this particular drink, Makosa. Anyway, so
I think okay. Before that, sorry, we had seen this house.
yes,
so
I think
this
we
was
seen it
the
online.
day
Also, we're meant to come we're meant to come and check it. We have not even checked it. I think, or
we had checked it.
Okay, the next day we're going to the bank.
Yes, we had checked the house. We were meant to go to the bank and just payment process. We were happy.
So I was already on my
Makosa. She even made me drink because throughout this period I had not been drinking and they think God forbid drink.
So as we we were hot. The house was just hot. That place we were staying, you guys remember how it looked. So it was sometimes it gets really stuffy and I don't like being in a tight place. And I thought I was going out. And at this point everybody was outside. He was outside. His neighbor beside had a friend over. So everybody, some guys were just outside. Like,
he had 3 guys come over. So one of the guys was our neighbor's boyfriend or whatever. Then he invited 2 of his friends. One was still this shorty.
Same shorty, and then one extra shorty.
One extra nonchalant nigga.
Then the normal surrounding
normal neighbors and like
not like they were all outside, but it was late.
We don't really talk to our neighbors. Like we used to at some point, but like we stopped talking because familiarity can cause insult. And at the end of the day, we never gave these people information about us because of our safety. So everybody would always wonder like, who are these ones? Yes.
And we smoke and we anyhow. So I now went out though with my speaker because this guy used to torment us with speakers. So apparently before we left the house, like a month or 2 months before we had our own speaker, I carried it because they were playing music. I was like, okay, me too, I want to be listening to my own music. So I carried it and I was holding it like a baby. I sat down. Then our Jen, I think he went off or he was not coming.
Yes, our Jen was having issues.
So
he went off.
I was not like, okay, let me just stay outside for now. Then I was on my phone next thing. And because of us, she started drinking original bitters.
Yes.
I think. And I'm so sure.
Because she used to drink only classy drinks.
He now stole stupid classy drink, that's cake thing. He now threw our front page. And I didn't even our Jen. And I didn't even notice. Something now told me, go and check the gel. Like check if you turned off something. And I went and I saw it. I knew it was him. I now kicked it. I was like, this guy has started this play in my head.
In my head, I was inside. I was in. I said, nothing serious. Because when Ella said she's going outside, I was like, why is she going outside when every freaking body is outside? Anyways,
so I now, as I was walking back, he now stoned the back.
And she was walking back to sit down.
And I said, no. I now went to sit down. He didn't do anything. He now stoned the back. I now went back and stoned it. As I was going back again, he now stoned it back. He now came to meet me. I was like, he thinks I fear you.
Because like
at this point he was already coming close.
So, because they did it twice.
Yes.
She now threw it and was going back. She didn't even answer him. Next thing, he ran to her face and he was like,
"You think that they fear you? You think
"This
that
is
they fear you?"
and he's taller than her.
Yeah, so he now hit my head.
Nodded
As I
her.
didn't say anything, I was looking at him. He now nodded me. And I still didn't move. I was
She
still
was
looking at
like,
him. Then I
she
was
now
just
smirked.
I was freezing. I am smacked. I was
Like,
now moving.
smiled, like,
He still brought me back again.
He
Like,
now
why am I
pushed
walking?
her, like,
Yes. Like,
she
why am I
she
walking?
described all of this. Jesus.
This is it, though. I'll do it.
She'll paint the wall. White balls are not easy, and we're just learning that.
Well, yeah. Then all this one, at that point, I think she now came out.
Me, no. I was, yes, okay.
She now came
Yes,
out.
I was inside. So I had been hearing things like the fear, and I was like, why is that in front of my frontage? She was like, Ella is in trouble. Act. I went, it was
She
dark.
tied rapper.
I tied rapper, the rapper was falling. I went to the kitchen. I almost broke all our plates because I was like, knife. So I did not see the small knife. I saw the big, all those big turkey knife. I brought it. I was like, I went out. I opened the door. See me. I was like, waiting there. I said, what's happening? Ella, what's happening? What? And I went to his front. I was like, I said, you did try
As she now gave me break, I said, okay. I didn't even know she was with weapon. I just went because I always tell her, let's be coming out with weapon. You know, every
she's
time
always guarding weapons.
So I now went to carry my spanner.
Before she went, I was like, I had asked her, she couldn't tell me what was happening. She told me, I don't know now. It's not stupid Gemini. And I was like, what happened? What did happen? You won't touch? Oh yeah, can't touch her now. Can't touch her. He was like, it is like they fear you. He said, I said, touch me now. Touch me.
I just went to
well.
touch her. I now came out. It was we were now facing him. He didn't do anything.
At first, she was still even at her door. She was in front of our door. She was holding span, and me, I was holding knife. Him now started like noticing. He was like, "You think I fear you?" He was now still talking to her. He was like, "Your spanner." He was shouting around.
He now came close to you.
Came going around. No. All this one had not happened. I was still telling him, touch her. The things that they feared death was the second time.
Are you sure?
Yes. No, he had not even seen that knife because my knife was down. I was just telling him, I was pushing him like close up in his chest. I was like, touch her.
The time you were pushing him, then I now did my hand like this. I put my hand in.
No, that was the second time.
Yes.
You were still inside in front of the door. He was still telling you, he was still trying to talk to you, but I was telling him, go and touch her now. Go and touch her now. He was still there for me. I was like, this guy
don't want to fight.
I was like, Ella, this boy does not want to fight. We shall walked in. So as we were walking in, we were laughing. He threw the bottle. Like to tell you how childish this boy is.
He threw the bottle
inside our house. Targeted it. I was angry. I just took it, went to his phone.
Which time did he carry it? I mean, someone else that did it. Is it
he went to go and carry it in the frontage. Meanwhile, all his friends at this point were still looking at him, telling him, Victor, don't, Gemini, don't do, calm down, like, because they know, especially Shorty knows that he'll be looking for trouble. So I went to his front, I threw it, he now bent. Then all the other boys bent, they still didn't do anything. He now came to me, say, waiting. This time I was no longer with the big knife. I had seen two of our small knives. I was holding it like this in my hand. He was like, you think say because everybody had seen it at this point. He was like, you think say they fear death? You think say they fear death? I was like, you know they fear death. Me, I know they fear you. So try something. You go.
Shai was coming with me. I was pushing him.
She now came to the side at this point. She's beside me like this.
Yes.
With this spanner, she's holding it above his head.
I
Try her now. Me too. I did with them. I said, try us now. He was now doing.
As in,
You think say they fear woman? You think say
no, that you think say they fear woman was the first.
Looking for where to escape. This time we had cornered him, and in our mind, like, we're not going to fight you. Throw the stone.
So that's where
you go no. You go no. And this is what I had always told her. This boy does not have one fight, but he has a lot of mouths. Like he triggered us. Let's fight. Like if it's some boys, they would have slapped you. You are holding knife. We were there. What happened? After this, some guys, people were coming because people were outside, but they were enjoying the show for like 10 minutes. When they now saw that, okay, we're holding knives, everybody's like, it's getting serious. They're like, Victor, it's okay now. But they came close. We couldn't see. We were so high on Makusa. We couldn't see anybody. They came close and then they were like,
we were even ready for him because if you guys know all the stories that's happened in that house. In fact, if it was going to happen that day, it would have happened.
So yeah, after
we were
just telling him like, we were telling him do something. He didn't do anything again. So we were like, okay, Ella, let's go. This is not Gemini. Gemini that is looking for friends. We went inside, banged the door. We started insulting him. We said everything. Is it Gemini that does not have a father, that is broke, that he should go and look for 10K that he will use and go and buy food? We insulted him. And
they beat him, man. They beat him in my presence.
And Ella saw it. So Ella was like, is it not you that they beat? As we were talking, he was reducing his voice. Like, he was like, is it not those bastard? Like every time we would say something, you like, you will now keep quiet. So everybody kept quiet to hear all the tea we had on him. And that's why we say be careful of your friends. Because that guy be gathering friends, trying to feel like he's in the Zango, be saying, for my cabal, we showed him. And that was when we knew that if anything, we knew God had brought us to this place. But like, if anything comes up, we are ready to fight. We are ready. And another thing is that God really did do it. Because he made sure we had seen this place, we had finalized it. This boy has been staying in that house with us for like 8 months. He has never tried to get physical or
high, just mouth.
Like even the mouth, he won't even insult that deep. So I was like, what was like? God pushed him to push us, and everything was already ready in the background. 2 days later, we're packing our things out of the house. So he didn't even know. Okay, so yeah, that's the story time.
And yeah, we might.
People are not scared.
Yeah, I hope you guys are not scared of us. Please don't be. But maybe you don't know the full story. Still, you can ask us and reply you in the comments. Like what led to.
Okay, so this story time.